Keyblade Dragon has a question. How does someone even begin to learn fighting games? How is it even possible to memorize every character having completely different buttons and commands? I can hardly remember one character's moves, let alone a whole roster. Many people come to me with these sort of like generalized question. How do I learn how to play fighting games? Which fighting game do I play? And my answer is usually the same to everything that is sort of generalized. You just need to fall in love with something, dude. Most of the competitive players we know, and as you watch like either myself or people that do this stuff for a living, didn't inherently get into fighting games because they looked at it as like a task list where it's like, all right, I don't know the Alpha 2 matchup between Ken versus Sagat. I gotta learn all of Gen's moves. I gotta figure out the frame data. We just approached it because we liked it. And it's just a cool game to play. So when you're in that situation, and you're just jiving with something. I mean, I think we all have had this moment where you run into a game and all of a sudden you're competent at it and you're good and you're able to hold down against other people that are good, but that wasn't your intention. Your intention was that you were just playing a cool game. That was fun. That's kind of the goal of fighting games, in my opinion, from like a developer side. Just create a game that is like fun, that is really interesting and captivating and has enough content that will get you to jump that gap to go play online because you fell in love with something or a character or something like that. So if you look at it that way, just find that fighting game that does it for you. Find that one or those characters that really do it for you. And you won't even have to think about learning the other matchups. You won't even have to think about learning the frame data. You're just gonna play the game and naturally absorb that stuff to the point where, oh damn, now you're good. Now you actually like didn't even think of, oh, I don't know how to fight this matchup in Tekken 8 or something like that. You just fought it enough and ranked or whatever that you're just sort of familiar with that character does without, having to specifically go on the grind set mindset.